why I need your permission, but anyway. Right, let's have some clapping and cheering. Let's welcome first Mike Bryan. Come in.
Come in, fella. Can you come? Yeah, get in, mate.
Come on, mate. I'm on the timer, eh?
We've got 2 more.
Alright, okay. Right. What do we do? Do we just wait? Just a proper step. Where have you been? Get in. Come on. Yeah, shut the door. He's got manners. Hi, friends. I'm Mike. Yeah, take a seat. I've got a bit of a confession to make. I've recently developed a shameful new addiction. I've got into true crime. I know. It'd be less embarrassing to say I've just been watching a lot of horse porn recently, but nay, I'm into true crime. But have we got any true crime fans in the audience? Where are my sickos at? Yeah, nice. Maybe you can help me out with something. Right. So what I've realised is the people that create true crime content seem to be more disturbed than the mad cunts that are doing the crimes. Have you noticed that? Like, for instance, you'll be listening to a true crime podcast and be talking about some grisly murder scene, and then all of a sudden, over the top, there'll be some sort of like sexy slide guitar, and then the voiceover will be like, "It was at this point that he removed the head and made love to the neck hole." Why are you getting all aroused? It's problematic, but what can I say? I'm into it. But yeah, so I've been watching a lot of true crime recently, and another thing I've noticed is, where have all the serial killers gone? Right, because in the 70s and 80s, they were everywhere. There was one in every home. They were like the crime equivalent of the lava lamp. But now, they're nowhere to be seen. What's going on? And this is why it's particularly worrying, is because in the UK, we used to produce the real gold standard of serial killers. Think about it. We've got Dr. Harold Shipman, the killer GP. He was one of us, yeah? Now, so you like about him, but to be fair, you can always get an appointment. That is how you run an efficient NHS. Or Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper. Now let's think about him for a second. Bushy beard, mullet, military-esque jacket, DM boots. He's the prototype of the millennial hipster. He's a style icon. You go up to the lanes, right, and you're going to bump into about 10 killer hipsters just walking about in used bookshops, just fingering. He was a weird guy. But yeah, no, it's a shame that the UK is not producing any serial killers anymore, and it's upsetting. But the UK is still producing some good stuff. The UK music scene is absolutely thriving right now, when you say. Yeah, we're all music fans here? Yeah? Now, music taste is a lot like the smell of farts. We all have our own, and if you find someone that you tolerate, hold on to them and never let them go. But the thing is, I want to talk about one particular style of music, and that's techno. We've got any techno heads in? Yeah. Damn it. Right, well, okay, the next little bit can cover your ears, which is good advice if you are listening to techno. But for those of you who don't know, techno is a genre of music that is a subgenre of dance music, which is ironic because you can't dance to it. But basically, if you don't know, the best way to describe techno is it's like someone's heard all the different types of music and have gone, right, now, the thing about music is all those bits that are like make it life-affirming and catchy and beautiful, like melody, lyrics and vocals, yeah, get rid of all that shit and just give me percussion for an hour on repeat, yeah? It's like someone says like, oh yeah, I'm into reading, but I don't really like, the words and the pages and all that shit, so what I like to do is buy a book, rip the middle out, take a load of ketamine, and then I'll just hold the cover and stare at the desk lamp for about 3 hours. It's ridiculous. But the thing is, all my friends, they love techno, so I get dragged to these techno raves, and they are the weirdest places filled with the weirdest people doing the weirdest things. One such thing is something called techno face. Now, for those of you who don't know, a techno rave is a particularly oppressive atmosphere when the music's blaring, the lights are wild, and everyone's on class A's, so it all gets a bit much. So occasionally you'll be dancing, and then all of a sudden someone might do this. Yeah. That's techno face, and that'll happen all the time in a rave. What I think happens is in that moment, they suddenly have a moment of epiphany and they can hear what I'm hearing. So I'll go up to them and be like, mate, you hear it too. This is shit, right? And they're like, yeah, whatever. But the thing is the fact that all my mates, they are still obsessed with techno, and so I'm still getting dragged to the raves. So I'm outmanned and I'm outgunned. So basically, I've got to come up with some methods for making it a little bit more bearable. So basically, what I'll do is this: I'll be at the rave and I'll be like. In the autumn of 1888, in Whitechapel, London, painted by a man known simply as Jack the Ripper. Yeah! Hi, I'm Mike, and I hate techno. Thanks very much.